Friends, earlier class we have done simplification 3 and in continuation to the topic now we are going with simplification 4. This is again an important topic for SSC CGL. So friends, don't confuse by seeing the syllabus that there is no simplification in the syllabus, but what we are doing is many of the algebra and the simplification problems we are putting as one same topic and completing the topic as simplification. We will be conducting 5 to 6 more sessions on simplification so that you will feel comfortable while solving the problems. Yeah, when the problem is given like this, root 6 into root 6 into root 6 into root 6 into root 6, then how to solve this problem? Friends, this is very easy, damn easy problem I say. So in earlier problem what we have done is root 6 plus root 6 plus root 6 plus root 6, whereas here it is completely into. Then don't worry, your answer will be the same number. Whatever the given number in the problem, the same number will be your answer. Yes. Again in the second problem, root 10 into root 10 into root 10 into its infinite terms. Again your answer will be 10 only. Don't worry about it. Let us say if the problem is given root 8 into root 8 into root 8 into root 8 and so on. Then your answer will be 8 only. So this is how we solve the problem. Then go through the next problem. How to solve this kind of problems? Yeah, the next problem is given like this: 0.064 into 0.256 into 15.2625, so on, so and so. Then how to solve this kind of problems? Before getting into the topic, let us go through one more example. The example is given like this. The example is 4.41 into 0.16 divided by 2.1 into 1.16 into 0.21. So friends, let me give an example. Let us say you want to multiply with 2.5 into 10.25. So what you do is directly you write 4 decimal ones, directly count the decimal places in the given problem. There are 3 decimal places, here 1, here 2. So in the answer definitely you will be getting 3 decimal places. You all are aware of these things. Let us say if you multiply two fractions, 2.5 into 5.25, and the denominator is given like this, 0.25 into 5.25. Here in the numerator, this is simple, the numbers are same. This is 25 and this is 525, this is 25, this is 525. But in the decimal places, here 1 decimal places, here 2 decimals. So in the numerator there are 3 decimal places, whereas in the denominator 1, 2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 decimal places. Whenever the denominator, decimal places in the denominator are more, you will be getting a 0 in the answer. You will be getting a 0 in the answer, means for the answer, if I put it in clear terms, you will be getting some answer into, you will be getting 0 and 1. 1, 0. After 1 you will be getting 1, means you will be getting 10. Here there are 3 decimal places, here 4 decimal places. In the denominator there are more decimal places, so you are getting that whatever the number of extra decimal places in the denominator, those many zeros you will be getting the answer. So after that you need to solve the problem. So what happens is this is how you will be getting the answer. Yeah. So let us say if I put then decimal places will be cancelled, decimal places will be cancelled, decimal places will be cancelled, decimal places will be cancelled. Then this is 525, this is 525, this is 25 and this is 25. So your answer will be 1. 1 into 10, your answer will be 10. So if the same problem, sometimes the problem is given like this. Yeah, let me explain one more example. The problem is given 1.2 into 1.21 divided by, this is given as 12 into 12.1. See here, in the numerator there are 3 decimal places, here it is 1, here it is 2, 3 decimal places. In the denominator there is only 1 decimal place. Then what happens to the answer? To the answer, 1 something into, here in the numerator there are more decimal places, so you will be getting zeros in the denominator. How many zeros? Here there are 3 decimal places, here only 1 decimal place. So here 3 means 2 extra decimal places, so you will be getting 2 zeros in the denominator, that is 100, you will be getting 1 by 100. So once you write 1 by 100, cancel all the decimal places, then it will become, it is 12, this is 12, it will be cancelled one time, it is 121, this is 121, it will be cancelled one time. So your answer is 1 into 1 by 100. So the answer will be 1 by, yeah. So the answer will be 1 by 100. This is how we solve the problem. Yeah, go to the same problem here again. So whenever there is a multiplication, here how many decimal places are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the denominator there is a 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. The numerator and denominator there are same decimal places, so you can directly remove this decimal points, so that the numbers will become, this is 441, so that this is 441, this is 21, this is 21. 21 into 21 is nothing but 441, so 441 will goes 21 into 21. 16 and 16 will go off, so the remaining number is only 1. You will be getting the answer as 1. This is how you solve the problem. Then go through the next problem. This is given as 0.064, 0.256, 15.625 divided by something, 0.025, 0.625, 4.096. This is how it is given. Try to find out the number of decimal places. Here 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. Here there are 3 decimal places, 3 decimal places, 3 decimal places. So here again in the denominator 9 decimal places. In the numerator as well as in the denominator there are 9 decimal places. So the directly problem will be converted like this. All the decimal places will go off. Then it will be converted to 56 into 15,625. This is square root divided by, then it will become like 25,625 into 4,096. So try to write the answers. What is 4,096? What is 64? 64 is nothing but 8. What is 256? Root 256. The root 64 is nothing but 8. What is root 256? It is nothing but, what is nothing but 15 or 16? It is 16 square. Fine. Then 60 square, sure. Are you sure 60 square or 17, 18, 19, 20? No, it is 16 only. Right, 50 square is 225. So 60 square is 256. That's fine. Yeah, 15625. What will become 15625? This is nothing but, this is 125 square. Then go through the denominator. 25 is nothing but 5 square. 625 is nothing but 25 square. Then what about 4096? This is a square of which number? 4096. If you don't know, try to write the numbers like this. 4096. Try to write it as 4 into 1 0. This is nothing but 24. 1024. Again you try to write it as 4 into 4 into 1024. We are writing again. This will become 4 2s are 8 and 22. 4 5s are and 4 6s are. So this is nothing but 16, and this is nothing but 16 into 16. So once you write the square to this, so what will happen? Yeah, what will happen? This is nothing but 4 into 4 into 4. So this is nothing 60 into 4, 64. So this is nothing but 64 square. So what is the answer you will be getting there? This is 8 1s are, this is 8 8s are, this is 8 1s are, this is 8 2s are, this is 5 25s are, this is 25 25s are. So your answer is, so this is how you need to solve the problem. So this is simple calculation. You need to, what you need to know here is only squares, and for 4096 square of this number, 625 square of this number, those kind of things you need to do. Yeah, go to the next problem. Yeah, otherwise let me explain once again this problem. So whenever there is a multiplication, so you will be getting the number of decimal places, such as in the numerator you are finding the number of decimal places, in the denominator you are finding the number of decimal places. If the number of decimal places are same, you are directly cancelling the points, and you are dealing with the problem. The same way you have done for the next problem. Yeah, go to the next problem. Yeah, friends. Sometimes the problem is given like 0.05 whole square plus 0.41 whole square plus such a kind of problem. So just now we have discussed. Let us say, let me give an example. There is a problem called 1.2 divided by 0.12. So we said here only one decimal, here two decimal places. In the denominator there are two decimal places, but here it is 12, here again it's a 12. So simply problem will become, as there are more number of zeros in the denominator, here one decimal place, here two decimal places, more decimal places in the denominator. How many? 2. So 1 cancel and you will get 1 0. Before 0 you will be getting 10. So the answer will be 10. And go through the next. Let me give one more example. Example is given like this: 1.21, and the problem is given 12.1. So what happens here? There are two decimal places. Here only one decimal place. So in the denominator we will be getting 1 0 extra. Here there are one decimal place extra. So 0 1. Numerator will be getting 1 by 10 will be your answer. Yeah. In the same way, here we'll see. Here it is 0.05 square, 0.41 square, 0.073 square. So here 0.005. One decimal place is extra here. One decimal place extra here, one decimal place extra here. In the denominator we are having one decimal place extra. So in the numerator we will be getting 0, before that 1. But every number is given as square, so it will become square. So the answer will be 100. Yeah, go to the next problem again. So here again we will see. Here in the numerator 2 decimal places, here 2 decimal places, here how many? 4 decimal places, whereas here only 1 decimal places. The problem is given like this is 5.7 I suppose. Yeah, something wrong with this problem. 0.23 whole square and 0.57 whole cube and this is 1 and this should be problem should not be like this. That is something wrong. Here 1 extra. So the problem should be 6.23. So the problem should be like this. The problem should be 6.23 whole cube. 6.23 whole cube. So here 1 decimal places, here 2 decimal places, here 1 decimal place, here 2 decimal places, here 1 decimal places, here 2 decimal places. So numerator it is having more decimal places. So what will happen? So square root will be getting. So you will be getting the number of zeros extra in denominator. This is 0 and 0 will be getting as there is 1 decimal place extra, only 1. So you will be getting 10, but whole cube you will be getting. So that is nothing but 1 by root 1000. This way you will be getting the answer. So depends on the answer, we will be writing the answer again. So thank you very much. So this is what our session is about. Thank you.